And we are live. Welcome to another episode of the e-commerce coffee break. Today, I want to talk about a topic that should be of huge interest for every e-commerce store owner, and that's on how to increase your average order value with upsells and cross-sells. To discuss this topic today, I have the co-founder of Recon.ai with me, Artyom Rabzonov. Hey, welcome. How are you today?
Hi, Klaus. Thank you for inviting me to this talk. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Give me a bit of a background. What do you know about upsells and cross-sells? What makes you an expert?
Well, actually, I've been in e-commerce for the last 20 years. We started our first company back in 2003. The company was called Headworks, and we've been developing Magento extensions. And we became a #1 Magento extensions provider in Headworks. And in 2019, we decided to sell the company. So we sold Headworks. I had huge expertise in this topic, in the topic of e-commerce products. That's why I decided to proceed in this sector. And we started Recon.ai, utilizing all our experience because part of the team migrated from Headworks to Recon.ai.
Okay, no, that sounds good. Now, obviously, with 20 years of experience, so you're sort of a dinosaur like I am, because I'm also like 20 years in e-com. That makes like 140 years in real life. You know about the importance of upsells and cross-sells. I see a lot of stores still nowadays that are not really facilitating upsells and cross-sells in a perfect way. So what's your angle? Where do you come from?
Well, I believe that every store must utilize upsells and cross-sells. It's a kind of must-have add-on, must-have functionality for any e-commerce website because it's, first of all, it's really difficult to find proper products. And you can recommend proper products and make discounts and motivate customers to buy a proper product set to increase your average check. So I believe anyone must have it. Actually, that's why we started Recon.ai, because we saw huge opportunity because many stores were missing it.
Makes total sense. I see a lot of themes where sort of a upsell or cross-sell feature is implemented, but they just show random products below on the product detail page.
Yeah.
So, and then you are obviously in a situation where the visitor or the potential buyer sees a product which is not completely related to the product that they're actually looking at. So can you give us an example of the differences between upsells and cross-sells for that matter?
Well, when upselling, you normally give a discount. You try to increase the order value. So when you do checkout, you see a promo dialog, which offers some products for upsell, and you can buy a bundle with a discount or with the better conditions. When talking about cross-sells, it makes for shoppers easier to select the proper product. So they see suggestions, product suggestions below the product they're looking at, and they're most likely to buy it.
Mm-hmm. What do you think is a proper way to present the upsell or the cross-sell in the purchase funnel in a customer journey?
Well, cross-selling might happen anywhere shoppers are looking for a product. They still haven't decided what to purchase, and they're crawling through a website, and you can help them to finalize their opinion by giving proper cross-selling products. And obviously, upselling is the best place for upselling is checkout. So when they're ready to check out, you might say, hey, you're missing something, you're missing maybe an add-on or maybe a case for your phone or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Obviously, yes, product detail page, cart page, checkout page are all sort of the spots where you can try to increase your average order value. Now, it needs to be in a non-disruptive way, because otherwise people might be just annoyed. Sometimes you see upsells that come with a pop-up and then fill the whole page, and you don't know how you can skip it if you don't want to buy anything. What's, from your opinion, what's the best way to present a promotion or an upsell so that it is not annoying, that it fits in the customer journey from the design standpoint?
Well, normally there is a discount included in the upsell. That's why customers are not annoyed. They enjoy additional benefits when making their purchase. And when talking about cross sells, they are normally placed on the bottom of the page. So when a customer already had seen the product and read all the text and scrolled down to the bottom of the page, they might see a relevant selection of products.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not interruptive.
Okay. And how will these products be slotted in there? So is that coming from the back end? Is there algorithm? How does the system pick the right product for the right upsell?
Yeah, despite simplicity, how simple it looks, there is a proper technology which allows us to select proper products. We give a set of rules. We give a really enriched set of rules which can be set up by a merchant. So it allows to select proper products to display. Also, we have automatic algorithms. We have an AI engine which helps merchants to match cross-selling products. Also, we have a visual widget which transforms the way shoppers select their products. It allows to like or dislike products. And according to these likes or dislikes, the selection of suggested products is adopted.
Okay, that's something I have never heard before. So how does that work in detail?
It works, probably you have seen it on Amazon sometimes. It's a set of tiles and you can click likes or dislikes. And if you dislike a product, it disappears and it shows you a set of different products. And if you like a product, it selects products which are visually similar to the one you're looking at.
Okay, so that's sort of an interactive way to get more presented or to find new products while you're browsing.
Yeah, it's a kind of gamification because even I enjoy clicking likes or dislikes when testing these widgets on our customers' websites.
Okay, that's kind of interesting. Is that something that you also can use like a standalone feature on a store? So basically explore or find new products?
Yeah, it's kind of a better navigation. You can use only this feature.
Okay. What do you think about post-purchase upsells? Is that something you have experience in?
Yeah, we have this functionality and this is really required. This is exactly when we are talking about non-interactive experience, post-purchase upsells come into the play. So when customer completes a checkout, they see a new suggestion how to proceed with their shopping, because maybe they decide to leave the store, maybe they decided that their purchase is complete, but when they see something interesting, they might proceed with their shopping routine and find some new products.
Mm-hmm. And when it comes to conversion rates, what's your experience, or what kind of experience do you have on the uptake rate when it comes to upsells and cross-sells?
Well, according to our analytics, our product increases conversion rates for up to 150%. So when normally a store has 1.5% conversion rate, we might increase it up to 3%.
Okay, that's a lot. And when it comes to average order value, obviously this goes hand in hand with that, depending on the products. So having a upsell or cross-sell strategy definitely increases your revenue.
Yeah, it definitely increases if you properly set up everything, if you properly configure the product, and the suggestions you make with your upsells are really relevant, then your average order value definitely increases.
Mm-hmm. But obviously, I think before you're there or you get there, it's a lot of A/B testing, which products works the best with another product. Do you have any kind of features in your app that supports that?
It's still planned. We're planning to introduce A/B testing, but yes, you have to test all setups because every store is unique and there is no universal approach which would work for any store.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any kind of golden nugget or any kind of tip and trick that you would recommend to somebody who's coming new to the idea of upselling and cross-selling?
Yeah, sure. First of all, they should try everything the app can suggest. They must try cross-sells and upsells, and they must try different setups and to see how they work. We have a special analytics page, so you can always see how your setup is performing. I still believe that each merchant has to find their own way to properly set up such products, so they have to experiment.
Okay. Is there a minimum size of a store? So, or put it the other way, is like, what do you think is the minimum size a store should have with products before they can start using upselling and cross-selling?
It depends on your catalog. I believe that having a few tens products requires such solution because it eases the way the customers find their product.
Okay. Your product or your app obviously is available for Shopify, and you said you're a Magento developer for a long time. What kind of platforms do you provide this app for?
Yeah, right now we are fully operational for Shopify and Ecommerce, and we have a Magento connector which is in a beta stage.
Okay. Is there any kind of trial period that somebody can try out the app?
Yeah, sure. There are 7-day trial period. Also, we offer 30 days money back. And anyway, if a customer is not satisfied with our product, we do money backs.
Okay, cool. Where can people find out more about the app?
Find more about the app at our webpage, recon.ai,
okay,
and on the Shopify App Store.
Okay, cool. I will put the links in the show notes that people can go and check it out. Cool.
Okay.
I think it was a very quick and good overview of what you can do with upselling and cross-selling. And I think if you can 3x your conversion rate, I mean, this is huge, and everyone should really look into their store and see where they can put in upselling and cross-selling to just increase the average order value and the overall revenue. Any sort of last words from your final tips from your side, Artyom?
I believe that e-commerce nowadays is in its hot. So guys, don't be afraid of launching your online stores. I see many successful online stores which had zero or very low revenues for their first months. But anyway, be brave to try, and I believe you will succeed.
That's very wise words. 100% agree with that. Cool. Thanks so much for your time. I really appreciate your time and giving us an overview, and have a great day.
Thank you, Klaus.
Bye-bye.
You do too. Bye.
Hey, Klaus here. Before you leave, I have a question for you. Are you a Shopify store owner and you're feeling stuck, overwhelmed, and not sure what to do next to grow your business? Do you struggle to convert traffic into sales and turn website visitors into buyers? Do you want to have direct access to a mentor who can assist you with your store, your strategy, offer, marketing, sales, and anything else you might need in your business? Then I would invite you to apply for my Get Conversions program, where I show you how to remove the guesswork out of growing your Shopify business and create clarity to optimize your business for maximal growth and profit. This is an application-only program. To apply, go to klauslauter.com to learn more. And finally, please do not forget to subscribe, like, and comment. It's a huge help and allows me to reach more people with this channel. Thanks in advance, and until next time at the e-commerce coffee break.